Alrighty, you guys, welcome back to a brand new episode here on
The ankle.
Hello, Foodie Beauties.
He looks like a fat Pauly Shore.
When the chow is tea, but the finna is gag, sis, I'm dead as a child.
You have a small dick!
So, good day, you guys. I hope everyone's having a beautiful and wonderful Tuesday. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments, like, subscribe, become So, for today's video, we're still catching up with the Flobber, seeing what she's up to, and as always, courtesy of Barbecue Chillin', go like, go subscribe, you guys. We are checking out Foodie Beauty. I went to the mall with stank ass highlights. Well, that doesn't sound very different from any other day, so is she just now realizing? I don't know. Oh, we have to talk about it. I saw... It might be from this stream, I'm not sure. I saw some photos of her shower. Tell me why some of her bath products still have the wrapper on. And that shower is very dusty, okay? It's not dirty per se, but it's very dusty. Which implies, I think, Miss Thing has not been washing. Like, hardly at all. So... there's that. What a lovely thing to have to consider, right, guys? Thank you so much. Once again, though, hope y'all are having a wonderful week. And yeah, I don't want to waste any time. So with that, let's dive right on into this, guys. Shall we? It is a longer one today, so...
I always run over that.
He's to get it on. He's got the dog. He's got the dog. He's to get it on.
Hi, how are ya? Ugh.
How about you live stream the cleaning?
I mean, T, why not?
Well, the thing is I like to clean without hijab, and I like to listen to something. And sometimes I lift my shirt a bit so I can leave it on the counter, my gut on the counter.
Ew. What, to cool down? Ew.
So after my live stream here, I'm gonna go to I'm gonna take a little break and then go to Kick after. Can't go out right now because I'm waiting for a delivery, the Amazon delivery company to come and pick up.
Who says it like that? Just say Amazon, fucking weirdo. The Amazon delivery company?
Coming to pick up. Remember the cup holder and the camera thing I that I ordered from Amazon for my scooter? I'm returning them because none of them work. The coffee holder still makes my coffee go flying.
Well, Foodie, you're literally rolling over, like, the roughest part of the road. Like, yeah, it's still gonna move. It's bumpy. Are you dumb? Well, yeah, she is. You need one of those little stopper things that you can get at any Starbucks for your drink hole.
CPAP, yeah, it's over on this side now of my bed. Or the other side. This side? Over there.
Oh, so you've been sleeping at the foot?
Over here. Because she doesn't step on it as much. But yeah, look at all the toys and clothes on the floor. There's a garbage bag, but I put all my stuff in the garbage. I got
Ugh.
take it out later.
You might. Probably won't.
I gotta clean my room. I hate cleaning my room. I'm like a child.
You really are. You really, really are. And it's starting to get to the point where I think you need to just be, like, taken care of. Not to, like, that extent, but just maybe have someone around like, hey, Chantal, wipe your ass, please. Ew, she's cleaning her teeth with a wrapper? Yeah, put her in a facility. Lock her up.
Am I gross?
Yes, absolutely fucking disgusting, dog. It doesn't help you look like this. No, that was mean. That was mean. I mean, look at her. Look! One sec.
Anyways, I think I'm gonna go. I have a headache, and I just want to nap. Bye-bye.
Oh, so you're not gonna clean and do anything. Gotcha. Ozempic. It's finally working. Good God.
What I made is so weird, you're not even gonna believe it. I'm craving blueberry jam, so I made my own blueberry jam. I'm
I thought she was going to say boil.
making oven roasted Brussels sprouts. And I had this box of vegetables with quinoa, and I added my jollof rice sauce in it. I don't feel like eating any fucking like cheese, meat, anything like butter. The thought of butter makes me want to vomit, like hardcore vomit.
Good. Good God, girl. You were eating about 2 pounds a week, I think.
No, I took my shot yesterday, so now I feel like crap. Oh yeah?
Gorlick is spreading lies on your hubby channel. Is it lies? I don't think so. Does that have to do with Salah allegedly running off to Egypt to get married on Chantal's dime? I would love that. I would love that. Oh, that'd be so funny.
Always spreading lies about Salah.
The issue with, like, the identity, I guess, or the persona of Salah that we've been given is that it's actually very restricted now. So it's hard for us to be like, oh, well, let's just go see. Let's just go see what Salah thinks.
What else is new? Where's who?
Sensitive snowflake bees. Oh, where is he? He's claiming Salah has an Egyptian wife.
Who's pregnant?
And is pregnant.
He lives in a remote Syrian village. It's amazing all the things that they managed to find out.
And yet, Foodie was still somehow able to find him. So, what are you talking about? Although, I saw a comment, and it actually made a lot of sense. The reason why he won't send her photos of anything or the address, any information, is because he doesn't want her to be able to show back up. And a friend of Salah said she's due in Egypt.
She's due in Egypt?
I don't know. The photos that I've been seeing are obviously, not real. But, oh no.
Oh yeah, nice. Salah's new wife, right? Okay.
She doesn't seem so cocky about it. Right? Right? When someone else comes in and it's anything else related, she instantly shuts that shit down. Here she's just, right. Because she hasn't confirmed yet with Salah or not. Oh! And the breathing picked up, too. Did you hear that?
Yeah. Yeah, it's very specific. It's interesting.
Oh, I'm side-eyeing that. It was very specific.
You all care too much in the first place. Oh,
What do you mean, dude? Don't be spinning that bullshit of, oh, y'all just care too much. She puts it all out there. Are we supposed to not be interested in the content that these ladies are putting out? Well, I think they would actually like that.
not triggering me because it's just funny at this point. Why would that make me mad if it's like it's not true? Like for so
I'm not sure it's not true. Who knows?
many reasons. Who's visiting Egypt?
Yes, sorry, pregnant, visiting Egypt now and due in September. What?
He just video chatted me today from Syria, and with Juice. So how is that even like how? So unless he's a hologram or something, I don't
He brought Juice to Egypt, or he flew the girl out.
even know where they come up with this. Like, why would you pick?
Maybe that's why he got you to buy 2 plane tickets, and then you didn't end up getting to use it? Oh? I don't know.
Egypt? So strange.
No, he's claiming that his sickness was a trip to Egypt on your money.
On my money. Well, I didn't give him a single penny, so that's interesting. He can't even go to Egypt. It takes a very, very simple search to show that you cannot fly to Egypt right now. They'll pick Morocco next, yeah. It's a friend of Salah. Yeah, sure.
Now, this is going to be a very ignorant question, maybe, potentially. Isn't Syria really close to Egypt? Isn't it, like, right there? Maybe not right there, but it's doable, right?
Okay. I've been video chatting him pretty much every day from Syria. So unless, again, there's an AI Salah, I don't know what to tell you.
Well, actually, there's many. You do know that there are AI Salahs because you put your guys' photos into the Matrix so many damn times.
Yeah, he went to Egypt to impregnate someone. Why wouldn't he just impregnate someone in Syria? Why Egypt?
Because it sounds like he couldn't get anyone, dog. I mean, you did claim he was a virgin until you met him. Good God. Imagine losing your virginity to this. Be so fucking for real. No. Now I'm starting to feel bad for Salah. Ew.
That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Yeah, that's my new word instead of the R word. They're tosspots.
Listen, Foodie, I appreciate the language switch up. However, maybe you shouldn't tell us that that's the replacement word for it. Stupid.
That's what they are. Why would you want camel toe when you can have a moose knuckle?
Mind you, moose knuckle is supposed to be the male version. So what she's just talking about is her gunt now just looks like a huge sack in her pants. The amount of Brussels sprouts is ungodly. Now listen, I love Brussels sprouts. She is going to be farting up a fucking storm with that. Ew.
I said only certain foods are making me sick, Reptar. Why don't you clean your fucking...
Looks like that Salah comment struck a nerve, lol. Well, she got pissed, yeah.
ears out. Yeah, he's in Egypt, but he video chats me every...
Again, I love how she comes in, says one thing very specifically, and then never says it again in the stream. And then when someone comes in and asks about it, even though she already answered it, but it was like 45 plus minutes ago, she gets pissed off. Foodie, you're gonna have to reiterate yourself a few times, girl. Poor thing.
Day from Syria. Right. Like, what would having a cold have to do with him impregnating somebody in Egypt? Listen how sick his voice sounds when he sang happy birthday.
To be honest, girl, he doesn't sound that sick. He sounds sick of you. Like, why the fuck are you hitting me up to sing you a goddamn song?
Happy birthday, babe. Happy birthday. Happy.
He wasn't this sick because...
Oh yeah, no, he sounded really on his deathbed.
When we lived together, it was in Kuwait, and we've never lived together in a cold winter in Syria together. Can you put two and two together? How about that?
What?
Why would he need me?
What's that make sense for?
He has no plans to come here. I don't send him shit for money.
I don't believe that. I think he still has a card of yours, and that's why he can access it.
What would he, like... I know. Idiots, man. Okay, there you go.
You fucking idiot! Sorry. The flashing light is her smoke detector. Apparently is malfunctioning. I was wondering what that was. Okay, because I saw it catch BBJ's attention. Or, I don't know what the cat's name is. It caught the cat's attention. And I noticed like a flashing. I wasn't sure if it was the TV or something. Okay, so... She's just gotta live with a flashing light? The fuck?
When you're planning a trip to say, oh my god, the airspace is closed, it's a lie. But now suddenly Salah can fly multiple countries. To all...
Or is she just not caring about an alarm going off?
His wives magically. Yeah. They don't know Salah at all. That's funny. I video chat with him all the time. Him and Juice. So, I guess he brought Juice to Egypt. And his Madafa furniture. Yes, Belge. That's why, if he's a freak of freaks, why do you watch him? Nobody cares. No.
Ew.
Cough and fart. We don't care.
Girl, that's what they're gonna call the gases expelling from your body once you are buried. A coffin fart.
About the dumb theories. They're so stupid. Ugh, I can't eat anymore. That was a lot.
Oh, you poor thing.
Are you his pregnant wife in Egypt? They want so bad for that to be true. They want so bad for him to, like, leave me, impregnate somebody younger. Like, who cares? He doesn't even want kids. If you saw how sweet his messengers all day were messaging each other,
Foodie, we do see your messages to each other, and they are not sweet, okay? It's like I was fucking nicer when I used to text my boss. Fucking hell.
We have time for another wife. Like, where? It's really sad. They really just want... Like, Salat even came in the chat and said that. He's like, look how fast people wanted us to be against each other. They're sick. And it's so true.
Whatever. It's you against the world. But you two losers really aren't good for each other. But no, you know what? It's the same deal with Emily now. At least you're taking the shit eater off the market.
I'm going to chew with my mouth wide open. If you don't like it, you can fuck off.
She's such a petulant child, dude. I don't understand. I really don't. Oh my god. And really, I don't even think it's a maturity thing. I think cognitively she has the brain of a child.
And actually, in Kuwait...
Which, like, no tea, no shade, heavy on the no shade part. You know, everyone's experiences are unique to their own. What could have been this bad? What could have been this bad in Foodie Beauty's upbringing to cause all this? Right?
He would get sick if I kept the house too cold. Like the AC too low, so...
Bruh. Not you making him go into hypothermia.
For me, that's the hardest part of life, is being tolerant of dumb people like that. It's so hard for me.
I think that says more about your intelligence, Foodie. Honestly.
Excuse me.
Ew. She literally sounds like a pig. Oinkin'.
Last summer you were in Syria? That's true.
Yeah, last summer Syria, this summer Canada. Welcome to Ontario. Canada's a nice place. I don't know why she bitches so much.
This past summer. Sweaty Fupa and Sakrat in May.
It's because she's got no one there, which, that's her own fault.
Oh my god.
She could. Oh my god, look at her. Derpy. She could, like, she likes food. Join a fucking cooking class, community, some bullshit. Like, dude, but she doesn't want to. She doesn't want to. Her only sense of community that she actually enjoys having is a bunch of people online. And I think, truthfully, she only likes that because it's not face-to-face and she can curse all of you out whenever she feels like it. She knows she can't do that with people in her life. Or she does, and that's why she has no one.
The maintenance I had to go through in these hot countries? The baby powder epidemic.
Ew.
The best thing is put antiperspirant in all your cracks. And then...
Foodie, you must have been standing there for an hour rubbing that shit on. Every crack? Girl.
Powder, and you're good for a whole day.
Ew. A whole day? I don't know, so I'd run that.
Even until the morning.
Ew. Well, when no one's touching you.
Boyle City! No. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I had an itchy butt.
Ew, bruh. You know it's because she don't be washing properly. Stop. Stop. Ew. Her actually picking her itchy fucking ass. I can't stand this woman.
Crack sweat just sitting in bed. Yeah. Hey, strength of a women. Oh, look at my frog butt. So, what do you guys want to do tomorrow? Viewer's choice. I don't have a car for Orange Julep. If you guys want to pay for a rental, I'll get it.
Go figure.
I think that's hot if somebody feeds you, like, with their hand.
Ew. Okay, Foodie.
I don't know. You, Chantal? It's romantic. Like, when they feed you he fed me a chocolate-covered strawberry once.
Why is it always a chocolate-covered strawberry?
It was a couple times, yeah. Like, in romantic setting, like a chocolate-covered strawberry or something like that, but not like a full meal. Not like chicken curry, you know? This is my...
Something tells me she would very much accept, like, hey, babe, you want to just lean back and I'll feed you? She'd love that.
The nightgown I got. The sexy one.
Sexy where?
I can't wear none of that, like, lacy, stringy stuff. No thanks. People...
Well, yeah, it would erode.
So obsessed with my relationship. It's so weird. And
Well, you put it all out there, and then you also decided to marry a fucking weirdo, so that only adds to it.
I don't have to know where he is every second of the day, but we keep in touch so often throughout the day and video chat and everything that I just...
Really? Remember, it was like the very last argument that they had. She was like, I haven't talked to him in like a week. So which is it?
No. And plus, he has agreed, he knows, he does everything he can now as a changed person to keep me more secure. And what I'm sure...
Oh, eye roll.
really burns their ass is the fact that they thought that everything, our relationship would be crumbling so to the ground by now, and it just gets stronger and stronger.
Can I say that in a normal, healthy relationship, being apart and it growing your relationship stronger makes sense? I'm going to argue here that the only reason their relationship is getting quote-unquote stronger is because she's fully removed from his actual life. Which, ew. Is it stronger, or are you just being manipulated, girl? That's what it sounds like.
I even thought for sure him being there with the influence of his dad living there, his family, he would completely start losing interest. Because no matter what...
She has so much self-shade and she doesn't even realize it. Good God, girl. Pick yourself up. Fuck.
People think I can show you my bank statements. I don't send him a fucking penny. He's helped me 1 month with rent. He's the one paying the tickets for this trip.
Why? Oh, why? His family is in a country that is, like, actively at war right now, and you're making him pay for all this shit?
If it happens, because I got to make sure I'm okay with going, because this is going to be really fucking hot, but I do want to see him. But anyways, I thought for sure, you know, he would be living a life there. He's got a business, a house, everything. That's really good down there. But he shows more and more interest. Like, he's more loving. That's true love. And I don't care what people think are delusional. I don't care. You don't know shit.
Girl, you're the delusional one. Honestly, after the whole Natter situation and watching that play out live, you have no credibility when it comes to men or how you portray your relationships with them online, girl. Okay?
How are people so comfortable? What gets me is, how are people so comfortable assuming things they know nothing about?
Because honestly, with Girl World, it's only a matter of time. There's only a finite amount of possibilities for y'all, and somehow the audience always lands on one of them.
You don't know what's in someone's heart. I want us to go to Tim Hortons, but I don't feel good.
Well, Tim Hortons is in your heart, clearly.
Right now. I'll owe you guys an outing. Have a good night.
Okay. She definitely shat all over. Nitpick here. Shouldn't it be oot in a boot?
Where are we off to? I don't know. We'll see. Maybe downtown. It's raining.
Ew, girl, brush your fucking teeth. She just woke up and still has plaque in her teeth. Ew.
I like just woke up.
Ew.
Get a coffee so good. I'm still in my PJs.
Listen, for us American girlies watching this from wherever, the transit in Canada is a million light years ahead of what it is in the US, okay? So for her to be like, I'm going to take a train and go get a coffee, really isn't that big of a deal. However, I understand. So there's some American girls here who had no fault of their own, do not live in walkable cities or anything like that. And they're like, I gotta drive 10 minutes to Dunkin'.
Here.
God. That scooter is filthy. The whole thing is, dude. I'm surprised it's not sticky. Actually, it probably is. But, like, I'm surprised the wheels don't stick.
I needed all my hands to get off the train.
Yeah, can I be honest? I think it's a very, very bold that you have technology in your purse just right in that front basket there and you're like nothing to secure it. I don't know. Again, American.
Hold on, I gotta put my phone away for a minute because I don't want it to get wet until we get back on the train. Hold on.
Ew. Where do you think she stuck us? I don't think she put us in a pants pocket. I think we went in a roll.
I picked up food. I went shopping. That's what happened.
Shocker.
Fuck, man.
Shocker. Fuck, man.
Everything was super busy, like you said, Foodie fan. I got some wages. I shopped around the Rito.
Bro, why leave your house if you're just gonna go get KFC? Honestly, doesn't seem worth it in my opinion.
So I thought I better turn my phone off. I didn't even say bye. I know, because I was in a busy line. Sorry about that. On the bus on the way back, I parked right in front of this lady who kept fucking almost hitting my... First of all, she was nodding off because she was on, like, meth.
Rude. You have been too, pretty sure.
A fentanyl. She was doing the fent fold, like, right over, and she kept leaning...
Foodie, I don't like already how you're talking about this situation. However, how is it that you are so fucking unsympathetic? Good God, dude.
Into this guy, and he was, like, terrified, and he moved spaces. So then she kept moving forward into my scooter, and then she's like, what stop is this?
Well, maybe move, then, if it's bugging you that much.
So when I went to get off, she was, like, fent folding into my scooter, so I had to, like, be like, excuse me. I need to get off here. Shalana! Oh, fuck. If I had to leave for Malaysia today, no.
Then why are you even planning on it, dog? You're only going to get worse.
I'd be in trouble. That's why I'm trying to decide if I want to go. If I can get my shit together, get into an actual routine for once in my whole life, and start moving.
You're right, Foodie. You're so right. After 42 years, now is finally the time. She's cooked, dog. She's so fucking cooked. I don't think she's ever going to see the inside of a fucking airplane again.
Maybe. King Chinchilla! Why do you even have to wash your hands after you use the poop?
She should have her rights to voting taken away. Oh my God. How is this person an adult?
If you have a bidet, you're not touching your butt. It just dries because it's only little squirts of water.
I don't care, dude. You're in the air of it. That's enough for me. You're in the air of it. I'm washing.
But yeah, no, I don't like using TP to dry anyway.
If my body touches bathroom air, I'm washing my hands. Does that make sense for anyone else? Like, I wash them before I brush my teeth. Wash them even before I take a shower. It's just... And obviously after you go to the bathroom.
No, it dries very quickly, Passionton. It's not like a full-on... I don't know, you have to...
If there's not too much water, how exactly is it cleaning properly? It isn't. Did you miss the part where she was scratching her ass for like 5 minutes in the beginning? She's crusty. She's crusty back there. And Salah probably happily cleaned it up before.
My allergies are so bad.
Oh, allergies again? Did you go see Natter? Are you blowing your nose a lot?
I need to go blow my nose. Something?
I got so excited.
Probably this thing here. What's this? Oh. But my anxiety being...
What the fuck did she just wipe her nose with? And how did she get that red from bending over? What is happening?
Like, it's really bad now. Like, being at home is so relieving.
Listen, I hear you, but maybe we should dive into that a little bit. Also, it's concerning how often she has to be on her side. I think it's because, you know, it relieves so much pressure off of her internal organs, lungs, gut, everything. But, like, is that not worrisome? That she cannot spend long periods of time up like a person? Yeah.
I feel like I'm becoming like my grandmother.
You're 42, so that's a little scary.
A large refund? Nice. I owe taxes, so I don't get anything until they're paid off, which will probably be never, but whatever.
Well, yeah, T.
The filing is not the
Because she wasn't smart.
hard part. It's the pain. The paying back. But really what you should do is be disciplined. Like, it's hard to be disciplined when they don't take taxes off, to take your own taxes off, you know? But the thing is,
It's not necessarily discipline. You just know what percentage to keep and what percentage you have to spend. The issue is you overspend. So yeah, I guess you're not smart.
it's like, yeah, I just want to be debt-free. I'm tired of being in debt like my entire life. That's my fault.
It's not entirely your fault, honestly, Foodie, because, like, it's kind of programmed that way. But you could have been a lot smarter so that you weren't in this situation.
That's why I don't want a car note. Like, I don't want to pay monthly for a car.
Sure, I guess. I don't know. I got my car paid off in, like, a year.
You know, I have, like, a Visa debit and, like, a very low-limit credit card.
You were making very good money, so you could have gotten yourself a car fully and just not had any payments on it.
For, like, which if I use, I just put the money right back on it. I'm just using it to rebuild my credit, and I'm using it to, like, if I need to rent a car or rent a hotel, like, stuff like that, you know? Hey, Aaron. But I'm not using it to just shop, and I'm keeping it purposely low.
She spends so much fucking food. Like, how?
They keep wanting to increase it, and I'm like, no, keep it at the level it's at. That's what I need to do, because I don't want to go back into the same mistake which got me in the trouble in the first place. Well, I've paid off a lot of debt, Dreaming Purple, so I've paid off a lot of debt. But yeah, I need to spend less on food for sure. Oh, that was not a good choice of food. Kangulu.
This was this was literally 1 minute after the previous clip, bruh.
Candy coated strawberries and marshmallow vegan ones. I'm eating something to get the taste of the garlic out.
Maybe go brush your teeth. Fuck.
Like the Ozempic, I crave things that are like carby sugar more than like things that are fatty make me want to throw up. I know.
Isn't that kind of the point? Well, not the carby sugar part, but
She has a bucket of sugar freely. First of all, this is what she eats. 10 banana smoothie in the morning. Then a big
10 banana smoothie? Ew.
liter of water and sugar. And then basically like she has like a vegan diet, so she eats a ton of fruit. But she lives in the jungle. And she's super healthy. I mean, but she doesn't have diabetes, so. I just got a comment. Heads up, Chantal, we know
Well, living in the jungle, you perspirate a lot more.
Salah is married and his child is due in September. That's very specific.
That is. Makes you a little suspicious, doesn't it, Foodie?
I think that's the month, so just come clean and then move the F on to better days.
Seems like she's having a little bit of a realization.
I gotta go to the bathroom again? What is wrong with me?
I don't know.
You've had those clothes on for days?
Ew, you're right. She has.
Yeah, when I get depressed, I get like that. Actually, I've just always been like that, wearing the same. They don't smell, like the shirt is clean. I changed my pants, and I do shower, but I didn't shower today yet. I went to the mall with stank ass.
I'm sure.
And anyways, if somebody meets me in real life and says Foodie Beauty smells, what else is new? People already think that, so I'm free. The vag is
You know what? To be cringe is to be free, but I think there is a limit.
24 hours. It's been 28. Look, anyone who's ever met me, including my biggest hater, has said I smell fine. FFG said I smell okay. SJM said I smell good.
That was how many years ago, Foodie?
And fucking, who else? Squeaky said I don't smell. And I didn't even shower that day.
Well, to be fair, she also caught you outside. Maybe she wasn't downwind.
I had to go for a really bad BM in the Syrian hospital.
Oh,
And I was like, where's the bathroom? Oh, did I tell you the nightmare of them wanting me to pee in a cup? Oh my god. Okay, first of all, when you have a big gut
Listen, it shouldn't be that hard.
and a fupa, giving a pee sample is not, like, every time I go to the hospital in this part of the world, I need to use a nun's cap. It's like this thing, white thing. If you work in healthcare, you know what that is. You put it under the toilet seat, it captures the pee, you pour it in a little dish. Easy. They don't have that in Syria. The hat. Because there's not really like fupas, you know. I don't know. They don't have nun's caps. So the lady says, I need you to pee. I need you to a pee sample. Wants me to pee in a cup. And I'm looking at it and I go, oh my God, I don't want to. And Salah's auntie was with him. So she goes, I'm like, I don't have. She's like, what? Like, you know, she didn't understand because I'm like, I can't go. So she tried to find a bathroom for me. Anyways, behind these haunted looking swinging doors, it was the birthing unit. It was so dirty and like just bad looking. And I'm like, oh my God. So.
And you insisted on being here to exploit their medical services. Okay.
It's third world, right? The bathroom was a weird squat bathroom. It just wasn't going to work. So I was trying to explain like a nun's cap, and they just looked at me like it wasn't happening. They're like, you want, so in Arabic, so I was trying to explain, he's like, you can't pee in this, really? You can't? I'm like, I can't. Like, physically, I can't. And then the auntie was like, I'll come help you. I'm like, no, you can't help me with this. You can't help me.
Well, bruh, what are you supposed to do then? Yeah, it's good you got the hell out of there.
And she went and found a cup, like a drinking cup.
This is on Foodie. This is on Foodie.
Like this big. It was a little bit bigger drinking cup. But it was like a flimsy plastic.
And she was trying to talk up a storm about how Syrian healthcare was so much better than West. Or Western, whatever. Canada, is what she was saying. Girl, bye.
Every time I tried peeing in it and taking the pee, like, lifting it up, the cup would crinkle and the pee would go everywhere. Anyway, like, I'm not doing it, Hellas. I'm not doing it. If I'm dying of something that they're going to find in the pee sample, oh well. I would rather at this point, because it's...
You're actually ridiculous.
So anyways, it caused a big scene because he was insisting that I need to give the pee sample, like Salah was. He was like, just let my aunt help you. And I was like, no. That's what nurses are for. It was a male nurse who looked like the swordfish and smelled like cigarette butts. No, thanks. I thought Syria had the best hospitals, and
right.
They have really the nurse that, like, hey, Red Barbie, he got my vein instantly. Like, nurses here never find them, but he.
Oh, so that's what your qualifier was for. This place has so much better healthcare than Canada. Get fucked, Foodie. You're so stupid.
They were effective. Like, the doctors are good. Salah's doctor for his foot, he had to have 5 surgeries on his toe. It kept coming back, the ingrown toenail.
Was it because you stepped on it?
He went once to this really good, renowned doctor in Syria. Never came back yet. But this doctor seemed really cool. He had a really nice house, like old style Syrian, and he had an orchard with all kinds of fruit trees. And his auntie and I were sitting in there while he went to his doctor's appointment. And when we got there, the doctor was on his balcony praying. So before he saw anybody, he was praying. And then,
probably praying because he saw you were up next.
You know, Salah introduced me to him as his wife, and yeah, he was really cool. He was a really smart doctor. There are smart doctors. Renowned toenail doctor.
There are smart doctors. Who the fuck says that? No one gets the title of being a doctor without being intelligent. Good God.
But the facilities, they're limited, right? Because their infrastructure is because of the war and the poverty and everything. So, but yeah, the doctors were really nice and, you know, effective, I guess. But I think when he said that, he's just like being prideful of like where he's from.
He did not say that, Foodie. That was you. That was you that was saying that. How's she have more?
I have gravy stains on the couch. Now, what do I use to get them out?
Ew.
Dawn Power Wash? Warning, here.
Ugh! I can't look at it, guys. I can't look at it. I'm going to gag.
I'm going to clean it now. It's going to be clean. It's one of those satisfying videos. It's a couple days old.
Ew.
Let's wash the pot.
No.
Oh, God. Oh.
Oh, I can't watch this.
Because I gotta use this pot to make the hamburger helper, so I have to watch it. I know I'm
She's so nasty.
not the cleanest person, but I'm also not the messiest. BG13!
Staring at that food. Oh.
Anyways, I think I want to log off.
That cat's so cute.
For the night, and I know it's early, but I'll try to do a longer bees maybe tomorrow or something because I want to watch that series. I just made it for like I
She made Hamburger Helper, go figure.
wanted to cook the beef there and have it for when it'll be ready when I want it. Bye guys, good night.
Which, she wants it right now. Alrighty, you guys. Good gosh. Every time I'm like, she can't get grosser. Can't get grosser. There she is. Now, to be fair, I haven't seen a lot of the, like, so-called evidence against the law in terms of the whole Egypt thing, whatever. I do think her response to it, though, was interesting. I think she was suspicious. The comment about, that's very specific, almost leads me to believe that there might be some validity to it. I don't know, though. I don't know. Thank you so much for tuning on in, you guys. Yeah, I just didn't want it to be like a really, really long one because the next one is longer also. But tomorrow, we'll be checking out Foodie Beauty. Someone told me my boob looks like the end of a balloon. Highlights. Good God. What does that even mean? Hey, girl, are your nipples like inverted? What? Anyways, you guys, so that's for tomorrow. Thank you so much for tuning on in, y'all. I hope everyone's having a beautiful Tuesday once again. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments, like, subscribe, but come on. And I'll catch y'all in the next one. Take care.